Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new season of Molotov in the VFL. Boy, a lot of things have changed since I made that announcement that I was joining Frankfurt. Okay, so let me start from the beginning. Friday was our first game of the season. I told you guys I wasn't going to be able to play due to personal responsibilities that were keeping me from playing. So I get a message on Xbox from my buddies that I actually brought with me from Liverpool and teams that I have played in the past. Well, Liam Coop, the manager, my friend that brought me in to be co-manager and part-time goalkeeper, apparently just disappears. Does not respond to any messages, doesn't respond to nobody, and just disappears. So eventually what ends up happening is that we end up forfeiting the first game on Friday. This game right here is against Hertha Berlin, and this is the first game on Saturday. So you're gonna see that at this point we're already up 2-0. But anyways, let me get back to the story. So he just disappeared. Nobody knows where he's at. Nobody knows what the hell's going on. The admins are just really pissed and just trying to figure out what the hell's gonna happen. Liam not only just didn't let me down, let the whole team down. He didn't even have a club set up or nothing, didn't message anybody, just completely disappeared. I don't know what happened, but at that point, I wasn't mad at him. Like he had his reasons. I've known that guy for a while, and I know that he loves playing, and he wouldn't do that unless something really big happened. But I was just upset. I was upset that I joined the team and we're not playing, and we forfeited our first game. So I just said, fuck it, I'll take over. I'm gonna straighten this shit out. So these are the first games of me managing. So now all of a sudden, not only am I a part-time goalkeeper, but I'm a manager of VFL Frankfurt. And oh my god, so as soon as I make that decision, as soon as I step up and I am named the manager, I immediately go into like panic mode. And not actually panic mode, just I go into this like, let's take care of business and let's make shit happen. So I go ahead and start bringing in players. I start contacting players that are on the current squad, and I start trying to bring players that I know that are free agents, and then just try to put a squad together before Saturday's games. And it was a pain in the ass. I did not get any sleep at all, just trying to get everything sorted. As you guys know, I am in California. The league is based in the UK, so there is a huge time difference. And at this point, I'm just like, man, I just want to show up to the games with a players to play. At this point, I don't really care about, making sure that we have a winning squad or anything like that. At this point, I just don't want to go, through another embarrassment of like not showing up or defaulting. Screw that. I'm not doing that. So I spent all this time. I link up with some of the players, some of the players that I played with before, like Suarez and Mark and William. And yeah, I just try to get shit done and try to bring players together. And our first games on Saturday, we actually ended up doing really well. You're watching some of the highlights, and it felt really good because all the hard work that we had put in those few hours really started to pay off. Obviously, I know this is the second division in the Bundesliga, and it's not highly rated, but you still have to go out there, you still have to perform, you still have to go put in the work. And we had 2 clean sheets, 2 great wins. The team was really gelling, given the fact that the first game that we played was our first game playing together. So we really didn't have any chemistry. We had not played together at all. Only me and the guys that I had brought in. But other than that, this whole team is pretty much brand fucking new. And the good thing that I see, obviously, we're still new. We still have a long way to go, but I definitely feel that the foundation is there. And along with Venom's one of the center backs, me and him are trying to put together a strong team that's going to compete. Yes, I would like to compete for promotion. I'd like to push for promotion, and yes, I would love to win silverware. But realistically, I just didn't have enough time to put this team together. But I do feel that we do play well. I do feel that the talent is there. I do feel that the players that I brought was a right choice. The players that are on the squad are willing to work with what I want to do with the team. And at this point, like I said, I got to play 4 games, and in those 4 games, we play extremely well. Kind of to my surprise, to be honest, just because we've never played with each other. We really have. Saturday was our first game, or first time that we've actually all played together. And at this point, I'm just trying not to screw up, with the team. Not only am I in charge of, collecting the stats, but making sure these guys show up, making sure they show up to play, to train, and like I said, just being a manager. And not only that, but I have to take care of, my responsibility in goal. And keep in mind that I started off in this team as a part-time goalkeeper. So there you go. So all of a sudden now I'm still a part-time goalie, but I have to be a full-time manager. But you know what? Fuck it. It's a challenge. I'm gonna roll with it, and I'm gonna see how far I can take Frankfurt. Yeah, like I said, I still have the ambitions of trying to push this team to promotion, and I want them to just be able to hold their own ground. I do feel that we do have the potential. Obviously, we do have that one defeat by default, and yeah, other than that, I think we've played really well. You're gonna see that we've actually scored some really good goals. We've played some really good football. And again, yes, I know that it's second division, and it's not going to be highly rated, but we still go out there and we still get the job done, which is probably the most important thing. Me personally, I think I had a really good performances. I honestly, I didn't even really have time to really think about me in trying to concentrate in goal. I was just more reaction and trying to motivate these guys and trying to get them to just play how I want to play, how I would want my team to play, which is fast flowing, simple, but effective, and everybody working as one. The offense attacks and the defense defends pretty much, but we all do it all at once, and at the same time we have fun. So it's a good mixture, good balance, and everybody's willing to work for the team. The most important thing is making sure that the team gets the results. Personal stats come later. And yeah, at this point, that's what I want to try to convey to the players, and a lot of them are taking to what I want this team to be. And like I said, with the help of them, hopefully that will happen. And like I said, so far it's been a hell of a ride so far. Like I said, I'm recording this a few hours after the Sunday game, and it's been unreal, honestly. Like, these past 2 days have been crazy, just trying to get a team together. And like I said, going from a part-time goalkeeper to all of a sudden being a full-time manager and a part-time goalkeeper. So I'm going to do my best to make this interesting, obviously, for you guys, but at the same time, I have the responsibilities now of a full-time manager and trying to put a competitive team together. Like I said, with performances like this, it's just going to make it that much better. I do feel that the guys, obviously right now, because we've been winning, we're on a high right now. I just want to see how the team reacts when we lose for the first time and how bad we lose. Hopefully not too bad, but I do feel that there are some really good teams in the second division pushing for that promotion and pushing for the title. I wish we could be amongst them, and I do feel that we have the quality. It's just pretty much going out there and putting on a good performance and getting the results. I do feel that the players that I brought in again, and the players that were already on the team are coping, and they're starting to kind of get the idea and starting to gel. Like I said, I think this is the last game that we were playing, and we were actually able to play really well. This was probably our best game yet. It was just amazing. You're gonna see that I actually didn't have a lot to do. I think I only got like 3 saves, and they were really simple saves or just grabs. For the most part, it was just all us, containing and pressing, and at the same time just passing. Everything was fast flowing. I really did enjoy how Browsy, the left striker, how he was just really creative and just really he was just awesome down that line, and he was just they couldn't stop him, to be honest. And yeah, playing like that, yeah, it's just gonna make it that much easier and that much better. Again, I can't play on Wednesdays and Fridays, so I am gonna try to find a replacement goalkeeper or a backup goalkeeper. So if you're a goalkeeper, please message me. Maybe you can come in and fill in for Wednesday and Friday's games. I will leave my gamer tag in the description box. If you're interested, give me a message, send me a message, and I will set up a trialing date where you can come out and trial. Obviously, you have to be able to make all the games. You have to be at least 87 overall rated goalkeeper, and yeah, you have to be able to communicate. Obviously, have some VFL experience, and yeah, and more than anything, just the the will to want to play and want to be able to do well. Other than that, guys, this episode has been crazy, but I just I felt like I had to put it up there, and I had to do it now while it's fresh. It's been unreal. These past 2 days have been have been so crazy. I did not expect for this, but hey, you just gotta roll with it. I feel like it's a good opportunity. If I could come in and just take this team and and be able to put a competitive team where, if anything else, we can compete in the second division. Who knows? Maybe get that promotion. And fuck, if shit goes our way, even go for the title at this point. 4 wins out of 5 isn't bad, honestly. So it is really good. I've only allowed 1 goal, and that was off of a stupid mistake. But for the most part, our team has played really well, and I can't wait. I'm looking forward to next week, and let's see what the shit brings, guys. Seriously, it's gonna be a crazy one. I'm not lying. Like I said, stick around because this shit is gonna get interesting, and we'll see how far I could go. But anyways, wish us good luck. Anyways, guys, that is it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, you know what to do. Please leave a huge like and subscribe. Don't forget to spread the word, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.